Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Well, I said I was going to go ahead and tear this thing apart on camera. If you haven't watched, I built my old Harbor Freight jumper box that's similar to this one here into a new version, put a new battery in it, and it's been working great. But part of it is these things on it are really used up, and these ones on this one have hardly been used at all. So I'm going to take these out of here, but all in all, the rest of it's just going to be kind of tearing this thing apart and seeing what's inside. I'm not planning on trying to make this one work again. It's been trashed. It got set outside for a long time, so it just isn't worth it. It's all beat up. But again, the actual pieces here, the cables here, are in pretty good shape. So we're going to tear this apart and see what's inside this one. I didn't see a name on it. The stickers are long lost left. So I'm going to pull this boot off the negative here. I'll get into the corrosion. You might want to be maybe a little more careful than I'm being right now. I really want to try and get this out and clean it up intact here. So I think these are going to be too small anyway, and I'm even going to look and see if the size of these are going to be big enough for me. It could be this gauge of this wire really shouldn't be used, but I'm going to go ahead and clip this off now because it just doesn't want to come out of there. Let's get this one off. Yeah, these are quite a bit smaller lugs, so I'll have to look at the wire size and see if these are going to have enough wire in them anyway. Alright, and we got our board here, which is what charged the whole thing. We're told it how far to charge and if you were charged or not. Not going to keep any of that. I'm going to, however, try and keep there some switches in here, and I might even keep this power port here. Well, is it worth pulling one of these booster things apart? They're not too difficult to pull apart. You can get, at the very least, some copper out of the lines here. I do believe this is copper coated here, but you can use these clamps for a lot of different things. So there's a decent thing there. So I tip everything over. Yet again, cleaning out my garage so everything's falling apart. Then you got your battery, which you should be able to get a little bit out of. It's, you know, decently heavy, I don't know. But take these into recycling places and they'll, at the very least, recycle them. You should be able to get a few bucks out of that. We got a switch that for some reason was glued in. It does have the pieces on the side that pop in, and they just didn't trust it, I guess. I don't know how good of a switch it is, but it's fairly positive feeling. Your piece here that fell apart, that I found all the parts and pieces. I need to So I can probably get that working again. It's fairly clean for being outside for as long as it was. Then we got some dirty copper and copper wire here. Throw that in with the copper stuff, maybe clean it up a little better. And some nuts, bolts, screws, and some sort of a, I am assuming this is some sort of a breaker or fusible link of some sort. I don't know anything about it. There's no numbers on it, so I'd have to break it open and see. But anyway, a few parts and pieces. Yet again, you need to decide for yourself if it's worth it for you. Just to throw the battery and get it recycled is worth it for me. Plus, hopefully I'll be able to use these on mine. So, thanks for watching Junkworks Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.